Welcome to Ravenna, Italy. We're here for the 9th Club Crew World Championship that celebrates the Chinese tradition of dragon boating.
There are over 4,000 competitors in this year's event, with 117 teams representing 21 countries over 5 continents. This dragon boat event comes to Italy for the first time since 2002.
Hi, I'm Erika.
And I'm Dominic.
And we will take you to all the action of this week here in Ravenna. Together, we will try to discover a little bit more about the dragon boats.
So come with us as we dive a little deeper into this sport, into the event, and see how they both came to be.
Poet Chu Yan. In a protest against the corrupt government, Yan threw himself into the Milo River, committing suicide. The locals went to the river with their boats in an attempt to save the body. They proceeded to beat drums and splash the water with their paddles in order to keep fish and evil spirits away. For years to come, the Eastern Empire would celebrate this day through the traditional Dragon Boat Festival, which leads us here to Ravenna.
We're here with Mike Haslam. He's the president of the International Dragon Boat Federation. So hello, nice meeting you. And thank you for having us here. And we would like to know if you can explain to all the spectators, because dragon boats are not very known in the world. So can you explain a little bit about how the races work,
Sure.
how the boats are structured, a little bit for all the audience that wants to know a bit more?
Well, I mean, basically, dragon boat racing is originated in China, so there are many different designs and sizes of dragon boats. But when we formed the International Federation, we felt it was important to standardize, so that wherever you were in the world, the boat was the same. So you trained in the same boat as you raced in when you came to championships. That was the basic idea. And we standardized on the Hong Kong model, because Hong Kong is where the modern sport originated from.
Started, okay.
And we have two sizes. We have the standard boat, as we call it, which is 22 people, and the small boat, which is 14. The race is won not because someone has better equipment, more advanced equipment, more expensive equipment.
Of course.
It's won on the strength of the crew in the boat. So that was our first thing.
This specific event has 3 distances: 2,000, 500, and 200 meters. The 500 and 200 are straight races from start to finish, while the 2,000 requires 4 turns around the length of the course.
Is it a difference with the 500 meter and the 200 meter, as you say?
Yes.
The technique is the same, or do you have any more tips specific?
200 meters is a faster race. You can really go full power, and like I was saying, you can get away with a little bit of imbalance and just ferociousness. You have to be a little bit more technically sound for the 500 meters, or you will run out of gas.
This is the starting line. This is where all the boats come. When they're called, their names are called, 5 or 6 at a time. They line up here, and when they're given the signal, that's when they start paddling to the shore and to the finish line. We're about to get ready for the 500 meter.
Are you ready? Attention! Go!
There the boats go.
in June of 1976, the Hong Kong Tourist Association recognized the activity of dragon boating as a real sport. It was then in June of 1991 that the International Dragon Boat Federation was created. We're now actually looking for the Vermont team because they told us that they can maybe help us out to try a little bit like practically about dragon boating. So maybe we can try to paddle a little bit, but we cannot find it.
See you guys, getting ready for a race, warming up and everything.
Yeah.
How do you motivate the team like this to get fired up for racing?
Well, I tell you, it's been a long day. Our first race, I think, was at 10:45 this morning. So it's all about pacing, all about pacing. You get them going in the morning, you do your race. We had an exceptional, outstanding race. You got to bring it back down, harness it in, let that heart rate, let all those emotions come back down. Rest a bit, fuel up just a little bit, then we got to start picking it back up. Have them move a little bit, let them moving, get them going to believe that we are here for a reason, and that's to get on the medal stand.
Yeah.
That's what our aim is, and that's what we plan to do.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is John Dyer from Dragonheart, Vermont, teaching us the techniques of boating and of dragon boating.
The first thing we do is say hello to the paddle and try to get our hand positions in the right position. So a little bit up the paddle, right about here, a couple of fingers width above the top of the blade. So we take the bottom hand right there. Now the top hand position, I'm going to slip the thumb under there, put the middle finger right down here and let the fingers fall. Not a death grip, not real tight with either hand. Nice, light, easy grip. You come up, the top hand has to come high over the head. The reason it come high over the head is so we can ride that slip that hip in and press, okay? So the first thing you need to do when you get in the boat, set your feet.
Yep.
And there's your paddle.
Okay.
Get your paddle handle. There
So
we
we
go.
have here.
Yeah, making it up just a little. Okay, good. Slide this middle finger right down the paddle, right there.
Right.
Let it drop in.
Right in the middle.
And the thumb right under. There you go.
Okay.
Now if I say paddles up, you're going to reach out. And there you go. Good position, good position. Now you're ready to paddle. Right there.
Then we're just turning like so.
And you're going to come up and finish right at your hip. Boom, 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 and push off right there. Turn and bring it right up. Boom. There you go. So go ahead, give me a
Like
stroke.
that?
Now we're gonna
Right.
take your arm and lift this hip up, chin up.
Chin up.
All right, good. Top arm extended, arm here, and now you're ready to paddle. Boom, press against, press,
Wow.
boom. Now bring it up.
John, we thank you for your time.
Oh, my pleasure.
So,
My pleasure.
Yeah,
My
thank you.
pleasure.
It was nice meeting you.
Very
Thank
nice
you very
meeting
much.
you. Thank
And
you.
wish you the best of luck during the races. We are back in Ravenna. After learning what it takes to be part of a team, we will now see how these teams all come together for one goal.
This is the first time in Italy since 2002 when it was in Rome. How has this event grown since 2002?
This place in Ravenna has the culture, has the tradition, has the sport, and we have a venue that is ready to receive more than 5,000 people. Nobody believed this until 1 week ago when the people started to arrive, and now Ravenna, all the seaside, everything is full of sport of dragon boaters. Dragon boat is a sport really actual, because we are all together, the power of partnership, all together for a common goal. This is the number: 27 countries, 5 continents, 129 clubs, 1,045 crews, 5,400 paddlers. These are huge numbers. If you think that in Sochi, the Winter Olympic Games, there were 4,300 athletes. We have here more than 5,000 only for paddling. I can say that we have Israel, we have Iran, we have Ukraine, we have Russia, we have United States. So it's very beautiful. On the Israeli team, we have Muslims, Jewish and Christians all together in the same boat. This is the message.
Dragon Boat in Israel came about 3 years ago. A group of Canadian women donated a few dragon boats to Israel, and we helped out, and we fell in love with this amazing tool where you actually get people into one boat and trying to work together. First of all, we have women, we have men, and we have different sizes. We've got Ahmed, where's Ahmed? Ahmed. He's gigantic, and we have Rachel. Where's Rachel? She's small and sweet. And we have Udi. Where's Udi? Udi. Udi is disabled. He's polio. All from different backgrounds. We have Muslims here, and Christians, and Druzis, and the Jewish. And it's really, really important for us to work together.
It's a beautiful thing to be all together. Also because I think that Dragon Boat, like the concept, is like to integrate people, and as in the boat, they're all together, they're all synchronized, they're just like everyone is inside of a whole, right?
Correct, correct.
How's the race going?
Amazing.
Yeah, good.
Yes. We're actually making history because it's the first time that Israel had the guts or the opportunity to enter World Championships.
There's a drummer inside of each boat, right? He's the one who gives the rhythm, the pace, you know? And you're the one.
Yes.
So explain us the role of this figure.
It's a great question. It's not a secret. I think everyone should know in the world. To be a drummer, from a point of view, from the side, it looks like he's the manager of the team. He's the one that says what to do. But that's not true.
Oh, okay.
The drummer actually has to listen to the team, to each and every one simultaneously. And I need to feel what they are saying. I need to gather it together and speak out with the drum to tell them how to act. So as a leader of a boat, I first of all need to listen to the first row and to all the boat. The difficulty is to get all these different types of people, different sizes, to work in one. This is what life is about.
Good. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, guys. Good luck.
Mostly we try to in sync our mind and body at the same time. We have we won't concentrate. We sat on the floor and try to sync ourselves in one mind. That's how it is.
This game is about teammanship. It is about it's about synchronization, and that is why it is very important that every paddler knows everyone. It's like the Spartan warriors knowing each other, right?
The International Dragon Boat Federation organized the World Nations Dragon Boat Racing Championships for representative national or territorial teams every 2 years since 1995. In between the national championship years, the International Dragon Boat Federation organizes these Club Crew World Championships for the world's top club-based crews.
I'm Benjamin Choi from New Dragons Racing Club, here at the Club Crew World Championships 2014.
Hi, my name is Sam. This is Joey.
I'm JP.
JP. We're from Canada, Montreal, and our team is Arsenal.
My name is Stefan. The name of the team is Gewaltig Dragon from Germany.
Ciao, sono Lorenzo, sono della canottieri comunali Firenze. E siamo qui per vincere!
My name is Ian Grinnell, and I'm from PDBC, or Pickering, just outside of Toronto in Canada.
This is not an elimination style event, meaning when teams lose, they are still in competition. This is a table ranking event, where teams are placed in order depending on how fast they have raced in previous heats. The faster teams are placed at the top of the table, where they will continue to advance throughout the racing days in that fashion. This will culminate in the grand finale for each racing category, where medals will then be rewarded.
I'm Esther Bedő from Ravenna Dragon Boat Club, Hungary.
We are from Hungary, from Dragon Aqua IC. This is Peter, this is Henry, and I'm George.
We are Philadelphia Flying Phoenix. We come from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and we have our Premier crew, our Senior A crew, and our Against the Wind breast cancer crew.
With 56 seconds by 6 from Canada, Pickering Dragon Boat Club.
There were over 100 gold, silver and bronze medals awarded to the competitors for each of the different categories. We had the men, women, mixed, juniors and seniors, all of which were rewarded for their efforts in the small and standard boat races.
As the event comes to a close here in Ravenna, there are still teams competing to make it to the podium.
Some of these teams actually help us to understand and learn a little bit more about the sport and tradition of dragon boating.
And as the many nations separate after this event, they hope to come together again 2 years from now in Australia for the next championships.
So thank you very much for joining us, and see you next time here on Nautical Channel.
1, 2, 3, CYL!